What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm sorry for being so late with this patch note video because I strongly debated not even making it, but I know a few of you guys want to hear my thoughts on this, and the main reason why I decided I wasn't going to make a video on update 3.7's patch notes is because I didn't want to start off this patch, yet another patch, by being so negative. Update 3.6 right out the gate was a very negative update, and for good reason. And it looks like we're gonna have another negative update already. We waited 7 whole weeks, almost 2 months, and generally for an update we wait 4, maybe 4.5 weeks. We waited double that time this time around just for Netmarble to fix this loot box issue and give us some game content and give us some reworks for some characters that desperately need it. However, it looks as though Netmarble learned nothing from that debacle, because here we are getting new characters in X23 and Adam Warlock. Both of these characters are coming to the game in very disgusting ways. Very disgusting ways. I am not happy, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are not going to be happy as well. They decided that they were going to remove the loot box from the game. That is what they told us in terms of Anti-Man and Nova's biometrics. Same thing for Blue Marvel, but you can already get Blue Marvel from the story. You just can't get him to tier 2 comfortably. You have to farm the processor, which takes years of your life. Anyways, when they said that, they said they would never make it so that the only way you can get those characters' bios is from the loot box. And I knew when they said they would make it so that's the only way, that was a clear-cut sign that there was not any intent by Netmarble to ever make it so that the loot box would never come back in this game. I knew they found a loophole, and it looks as though they did indeed find a loophole, because that's exactly what they're going to do for X23, because they just said in the patch notes that X23 will be coming to the game in a premium hero chest. A premium hero chest, you say? You mean this thing over here in the freaking store, guys, that we fought so hard and we're still boycotting them for them to get rid of? They're gonna bring back to the game, and they're gonna make it so that, oh, there's this little event battle, which is probably just gonna be a rehash of the freaking cinematic battle that we are already so bored of. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me? They're gonna make it so that there's something like this that you play a couple days a week and you can get 2 or 3 bios on top of being able to get her from the freaking processor, and then they're gonna put another premium hero chest in the game. Are you kidding me, Netmarble? It seems as though you guys learned nothing. Your profit margin has dropped significantly because of update 3.6. And because of that, it looks as though they're gonna bring tier 2 natives now to the game and sell it to us, because Adam Warlock now is coming to the game, and they're gonna do something they've never done before, and they're gonna be selling a tier 2 native for straight crystals. What's next? What is next? Next is going to be they're gonna start selling tier 2 natives for cash. So the end is near if this is how Netmarble intends to go about dealing with this game in the future. If money is now the way of Marvel Future Fight, and the players don't matter and the content don't matter, I'm sorry, but this game is at its end, and I don't see it making another year of good gameplay videos for me. So I want to hear your thoughts. I know a lot of you guys are very excited for the Punisher uniform. I am very excited for it as well. But to be honest with you guys, they decided they're going to make Punisher's uniform a premium uniform. The animations for the skills look very, very good. But to be honest, Punisher is not the only character that needed a rework. There's characters in this game that desperately needed characters like Hawkeye, Characters like freaking Gamora still needed. Characters like freaking Daredevil still needed. Mockingbird still needed. There's a ton of characters that need reworks, and they decided after 7 weeks they were going to give us 2 new characters, and they were going to sell them to us in a way where their profit is the only thing that matters. And they were going to give us 3 uniforms. One of those characters being Satana, who could have gone without the uniform. Don't get it twisted. I love Satana. You guys already know that I love Satana. And I'm definitely going to buy that uniform for crystals, because the crystals I currently have in this game is simply from playing this game. And going forward, I'm still boycotting. I know a lot of you guys already finished your boycott, but from the looks of it, I will never be spending another $1 in this game. So, this uniform for Satana, I will be picking it up. The uniform for Punisher, I will be picking it up. The uniform for Falcon, I'll be picking it up. Because I decided since they were going to get uniforms, I actually started building them up a little bit more, working on their gears and stuff. But all of that is overshadowed by the simple fact that Netmarble is now saying, screw you guys for boycotting us. We're going to put another premium chest in the game. And instead of making it so that tier 2 natives are something that you guys continue to earn by beating world bosses, you know, farming materials and ranking them up and that kind of stuff, we're gonna skip that whole process and we're just gonna sell Adam Warlock to you guys for crystals. And then the next tier 2 native along the road is gonna come to this game and you're gonna have to pay just straight cash. Just straight cash, okay? So, Netmarble, you can take this whole update and you can shove it. 7 whole weeks, 2 whole months. You couldn't even give us a couple more new characters. You couldn't rework some of the other characters that desperately need it. But you could make sure that you bring back another premium hero chest. And you can make sure that you start selling tier 2 natives. Wow. Absolutely disgusted, guys. Absolutely disgusted. I want to hear your thoughts if you guys are happy with this, because crystals you can kind of farm in this game. But the fact of the matter is, if it comes down to this, where now you're buying tier 2 natives for crystals, the next step is buying tier 2 natives for cash. So if you guys support that, more power to you. But for me, I will never ever support locking these powerful characters behind cash. I cannot support that. It is a very disgusting move, and the fact that Netmarble couldn't even let the loot box go before bringing in the next one is just like, wow. And on top of that, what a lot of us were very, very interested in hearing about is where Nova, Anti-Man, and Blue Marvel's bios are going to be attainable from was not even touched on in this patch notes. They weren't even touched on. They literally just left it out, meaning if they plan to take out the chest like they promised, they plan to change nothing. Meaning you're going to be grinding the processor until you're like 55 just to get these guys built up. Like, is this real life? Is this real life? I don't want to ramble too long. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments, because to be honest, as the updates roll out, your boy's getting more and more disgusted with Netmarble. I thought they were better than this, but it looks like they're not. And to be honest, I don't know if 6 months from now, I'll still be playing this game at this rate. So yeah, like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Are you happy with waiting 7 weeks for 2 new characters, 3 uniforms, no game content once again, and 2 more premium ways to get characters, another premium chest, and now we're selling tier 2 natives for crystals? All right, yeah, Marvel Contest of Heroes. All right, boys, yeah, that's where we're at now. I'm out, man. Peace.